Ibo kwenu.
Yeah.
Kwenu. Yeah. Kwezwanu. The goal is to initiate infrastructural projects, educational programs, to help foster a stronger bond between the country and the community.
Adaego, ka go no lunde barracks si aga.
Nwamaka nabata ofuma. Tagosikwa agụ imụta ife ọsịsọ. Otu ife si aga n'ụlọ akwụkwọ ahụ dị nnọọ ngwa ngwa mana ọ masị m.
You are in enemy territory.
I am teaching children. They are no enemies of mine.
You like to pretend that everything is fine. Just look at the way they parade themselves. Onye na-agba afa ama ngwa anyị ife ha chi ha nyụwa wundi Igbo. N'uchefa anyị tozuru etozu.
Major, you are here to end the trust of the people. What better way to do it than socialize with them?
All right then, let's do it.
Yes.
Major Bala Alkali. But my friends call me Bala.
Teacher Adaego.
Oh, you teach at the barracks?
Yes, mathematics.
Wow. A beautiful lady that teaches mathematics.
A soldier that sings.
Come make we dance, boomie. The African boomie. Boomie. African boomie, make we dance.
But isn't this a junction?
4 p.m. Don't be late, soldier.
Useless bureaucracy. You hear me? Useless bureaucracy. And now they don't want to return what rightfully belonged to us.
My family. They'd see me with you, a Nigerian soldier. And they think I've betrayed them.
What Major Alkali nando tie? Nangwa mulo dike ka amuli biye namba. Hakpa kwa na maka n'ọdụ. They should not disturb me. In anife na-ekwu na anife na-ekwu. Otu aka ọha m n'ọnụ o. Ekwuchakwa na m. Ke nụhụ nke agwalagụ n'ọnụ. Ihe anụ nke ngwalagụta. In anife na-ekwu. Anyị ka na luo. Ebe akpala ha ntị gụ, baa gị n'ike. N'ihe anụsi ife. Nna nwụzo n'ụlọ ka m kwa kesi m na ya anụ.
It makes me very happy.
Obunagodonye Uisi can see that. Be okay.
Darling, thank you. Thank you.
Bala wanted you to have this.
Know that my love for you grows with each passing day. Forever yours, Bala.
Adaego is a mathematics teacher and she falls in love with a Nigerian soldier. This ordinarily would not be a problem, but this is happening immediately after the Civil War, where the Igbo community, the Igbo people, were still trying to build their lives again after being disrupted by the Nigerian government. And trust is a scarce commodity in this very, very, very eager world. Major Bala was sent to help this community heal, and in so doing, thinks that socializing will be one good way to go about it, which he's not wrong for. Then one thing leads to another. His paths cross with Adaego. Now, Adaego on her own is something akin to black sheep, where she stubbornly believes in some kind of fairy tale-ish ending. First, that she and her people aren't seen as second-class citizens, something her brother draws point blank to her. Two, that she teaches in enemy territory, which is a barracks, like her mom tries to point to her. We can get the sense of her being a very optimistic person in this world filled with darkness, which, if you think about it, is what the world actually needs. But we all know that it never ever is that simple. Adaego falls for Bala and she falls for him hard, and these two start a forbidden romance, which I think for the most part will be kept secret from everyone. The trailer goes as far as showing us that these two even have sex, and I think that most of the things we see in the trailer is just a preamble to something hinted at the end, where it's likely that Bala is reposted to somewhere else and Adaego has to maybe leave town to go find her one true love somewhere else in the country. We all know that won't be easy. Her family is against this. Her mom, played by Chioma Akpotha, in this one scene storms Adaego's school where she teaches and causes a scene, talking to anyone who cares to listen to leave my daughter alone. Tell that Major Akali, as she calls him, I think Akali is his surname, to leave my daughter. But I think in this whole rubble, Adaego finds comfort and solace in the arms of, I'm going to call her a grandmother, although their relationship is not spelled out in the trailer, played by Nwamaka in one of her last roles before her untimely death. Onweno's character seems to be on Adego's side. She understands perhaps something akin to her having experienced something of this nature during her own time as a youngling. There's a way To Adaego With Love plays out that I really like, and I'm hoping it's not magic that is stuck to just the trailer but translates to the full film. It feels very easy. And if you've stayed on this channel long enough, you know how I am a sucker for films that feel easy. Films that just draw you in as though it's part of real life and you just flow with it. I'm a huge sucker for such kind of films, and To Adaego With Love, for the most part, gives me signs that that is the kind of thing we're going to experience here. Bala's love with Adaego feels easy. The world they're in, while it's a dark world, meaning that it draws direct inspiration from things that happen in our own world, from the 70s, still feels easy for the most part from the way it is captured. And in that sense, we give kudos to the art director, production designer, the director itself, and of course the screenwriter, because it all starts from the script. Everything about this world that they've crafted feels easy. The movie is directed by Nwamaka Chikezie. I think I read somewhere that this is her directorial debut for a feature. I stand to be corrected, but if that's the case indeed, this looks good and very impressive and urges me, it just makes me want to see the full film, to be honest, and I can't wait. Now, this trailer is for AFRIF, so I don't know if it's shown already at AFRIF, but AFRIF started 2 days ago. So if it hasn't shown already, you can still catch it up at AFRIF while we wait for when it's gonna hit cinemas, streaming, as the case may be, hopefully not too long. But let me know what you think in the comments. To Adaego With Love, what does it do for you? Does it thrill you? Does it excite you? Does it... Whatever it is, let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.